one of my clients asked me to repair this wonderful phone. The repair is quite expensive, considering that the screen has to be replaced, the part which is quite expensive for this model. This black spot is irreversible, and the phone is unusable. Also, the back cover is cracked, and it needs to be replaced as well. The customer agrees with the price for the repair, so I start to open the phone to start changing the defective parts. In the first phase, I heat the back cover to detach it more easily. Now, I insert a thin piece of plastic and make room by adding alcohol from time to time. The adhesive will give way and the back cover will come off easily. Trying to focus on what I have to do, it seems that an uninvited guest makes his presence. If you hear strange noises in the background, know who is to blame. Now that I have access to the inside of the phone, I had to unscrew the screws to remove the motherboard and the rest of the parts. There are a total of 16 screws that must be loosened to free the parts. After loosening the screws, I can remove the plates above the motherboard and from the bottom. I only need this plate and the motherboard because on the new screen I have all the necessary components, except these. This process is very easy and is similar to the one from Samsung phones. The motherboard is held only by a screw and two signal antennas. After I remove them and make sure that I have disconnected all the flexes, including the battery, I can remove this part very easily. As spare parts, I have these original components taken from a donor phone, with other problems. The screen is complete, with the frame, battery and the rest of the important flexes. Also the back cover is in excellent condition. I start to mount the parts in reverse. At the bottom I connect the SIM holder with microphone, connection board. And, in the upper part, I simply place the motherboard in its place. The process is as simple as Lego for children. After I put all the parts in place, tighten the screws and clean the frame of the old glue, everything looks good and I'm going to install the back cover. I apply the mounting adhesive on the edge. This adhesive is very good, has an extraordinary adhesion on surfaces, and is resistant to water and dust. All that remains is to apply the back cover and leave a few minutes for the adhesive to dry. I apply a little pressure on the surface where it needs to stick. After this pleasant process, it was time to admire how beautiful everything turned out. The average working time for these repairs is approximately 2 hours. Let's hope that the customer will like this repair, and take more care from now on. I wish you all the best, and if you like this type of content, you can subscribe to my channel for more videos, and check out this videos I recently made, in which I restore broken phones.